The largest military deal in Burkina Faso's history has just been signed, and it's reshaping the entire Sahel region. But here's the twist. It's not with the United States, Russia, or even China. President Ibrahim Traore has placed a $2 billion bet on Turkey, a bold move that could transform his army into one of the strongest forces in Africa, while finally breaking the grip of French influence in the region. This quiet revolution is rewriting everything we thought we knew about West African geopolitics. After the September 2022 coup, Burkina Faso, under transitional President Ibrahim Traore, launched a radical shift in foreign policy, cutting ties with France and traditional Western allies. French troops were expelled, old partnerships were abandoned, and new ones forged. It was risky, but it also opened a path filled with opportunity. The centerpiece of this new approach is a groundbreaking arms deal with Turkey, the clearest evidence yet that Burkina Faso is serious about building an independent future. In early 2024, Ouagadougou and Ankara signed a historic $2 billion defense agreement, the largest in Burkina Faso's history. This wasn't just about buying weapons, it was a comprehensive military partnership, including equipment, training, and technology transfer, spread over 5 years from 2024 to 2029. The package covered UAVs, armored vehicles, smart munitions, and advanced logistical support. To ease the financial burden, the contract was structured through phased payments with credit support from Turkish defense banks, showing Turkey's determination to back this alliance long-term. This deal wasn't about collecting hardware piece by piece. It was about building a modern, autonomous defense system. The star of the package was the Bayraktar TB2 drone. A total of 48 TB2s will be delivered between 2024 and 2026. Compact but deadly, the TB2 can stay airborne for 27 hours, fly up to 300 kilometers, and carry precision smart bombs like the May-ML and May-MC. With a 3-person crew operating from a ground station, these drones allow Burkina Faso's forces to monitor vast desert areas and strike terrorist targets with surgical precision, reducing risks for soldiers on the ground. But the TB2s were just the beginning. The deal also included 12 Akinci heavy attack drones, set to arrive between 2025 and 2027. With a wingspan of 20 meters and a takeoff weight of 5.5 tons, these UAVs are far larger and more capable. They can carry cruise missiles and heavier smart bombs like the MAM-T, giving Burkina Faso true long-range strike capability. Operating at over 12,000 meters, the Akinci can hit enemy bases deep in the desert without even entering contested airspace. On the ground, the deal provided 350 Eider Yalçın 4x4 armored vehicles to be delivered by 2028. These mine-resistant vehicles are designed for low-intensity conflict zones like the Sahel. Outfitted with remote-controlled weapon stations, they can take on ambushes while keeping soldiers protected. With high mobility across rugged terrain, they're ideal for patrols, escorts, and troop transport in one of the most hostile regions in Africa. In terms of firepower, the agreement included thousands of precision munitions. Between 2024 and 2028, Burkina Faso will receive 2,000 May-ML and 1,200 May-MT smart bombs. The MAM-L is lightweight, perfect for TB2 drones to destroy small targets like pickup trucks or arms depots. The larger MAM-T carries a heavier warhead, capable of demolishing fortified bunkers and enemy command posts. But Turkey's support goes beyond weapons. The deal also includes extensive training and technology transfer. 200 Turkish defense experts and engineers will deploy to Burkina Faso to establish maintenance facilities and train 600 local soldiers. This ensures not only immediate combat readiness, but also long-term independence, reducing reliance on foreign contractors. The short-term impact of the deal is clear. Burkina Faso now has the tools to launch major campaigns against terrorists. Networks in the Sahel, with drones providing constant surveillance and precision strikes, armored vehicles giving troops protection on the ground, and smart munitions ensuring accurate destruction of enemy targets. The military is positioned to become far more effective. The long-term impact could be even more significant. The technology transfer element means Burkina Faso can begin to build its own defense industry, step by step. By 2029, the country won't just be stronger militarily, it will also be more self-reliant. Geopolitically, this deal is a declaration of independence. It signals the end of France's dominance in Burkina Faso and strengthens Traore's legitimacy at home. For Turkey, it's a major win, proving itself as a leading arms supplier in Africa, competing directly with France, Russia, and China. For the region, it sets a precedent. Countries like Mali and Niger may now look to Turkey as a viable alternative to Western dependence. At its core, this $2 billion gamble is Traore's attempt to redefine Burkina Faso's place in the world. If successful, it won't just turn the tide in the fight against terrorism. It will transform a fragile, conflict-ridden nation into a rising symbol of African resilience and independence.